Today we got here a Ford Edge. Yes, they are junk. It's a Ford. What do you expect? We're doing a front lower strut mount, motor mount, whatever you want to call it. And this is the old one, and that's why we're doing it. Look at that thing. I'm not a fan of these motors. It looks like this motor just hangs in there. Literally hangs in there. I mean, I got the strut mount out. Look how much I can move the motor. I don't even see other parts that are considered mounts. But anyway, they're probably hanging mounts. It's probably got, sure, it's got one here hanging. Yeah, the trans hangs. Anyway, junk. Ford. Ford, what do you want? There's no mount back there. No mount over there. Another hanger or a sit on top frame style up there. Oh my God, it's got the mount that looks like a Ford Focus that go bad. Anyway, we're not here for all that. We're here because this torque strut mount, whatever you want to call it, trans mount, some people call it, goes here. It's bad, and to get it out, everybody that I read online says you got to take out the Y pipe. Well, you can see my Y pipe is still intact, so that's intact. And what I'm gonna tell you is you got to take this bolt out first, this bolt and this bolt. When you get this bolt loose and you got this bolt, when you get this bolt loose, and this bolt sucks because it unthreads the whole way. It's threaded in like that far. It's just as long as that one. It's a 15, the bottom one. Top one's also a 15. That is this bolt. To get that bolt out, you're like, how the heck? Like, it doesn't look possible. So this bolt, to get this one out, I had this, like I said, I had this out right here. This one and this one, I had them all loose. They weren't out. But use the motor and your hand and you play with it. So this one, you actually pull this down. And when you pull this down pretty hard, you can wiggle this out from the top. So see, ready? I'll just show you me putting it in. So there you go. That obviously looked easier because there's no mount in there. It's going to be fun to get back in when the mount's in. So we're going to put it back in, and we're going to put all the bolts in loose. I left that one in so you can see. I'm going to take that all the way out now. It does come out with the this plate stuck to the new one. But what I was saying is that comes out with the exhaust in, this top bolt. That's our top bolt right there. The back mount has to go up to go in, so you got to weasel it up to come down in. I noticed because I couldn't pull it. I noticed I can't. I'm pulling all my weight on it right now. It won't come down. So sneak it up like this and down, and that's in place. And then you're going to weasel this up, and you're going to sneak this top bolt in first. And like I said, it's not fun. It's not the easiest one in the world, but we've had worse jobs. I mean, it's a Ford, so you always know you're going to have extra work to do with it. So we're going to weasel the top one in. Here, I'm going to put the phone on the ground. Hopefully you can see me. Get the top one in. Get the light over here so it's not blinding you or me. I'm putting my hand over the top of the exhaust, sliding it up in place. And I hope you got that on camera, but that one's in. So now, just start that one a good bit. There was blue Loctite on these. I'm not a fan of on mounts like that, but you could put it back on, or you could torque it to what it's supposed to be. And then the next two bolts you're going to get in are going to be this one, obviously, and you can flex everything around a little here and there. Actually, I lied. I'm not going to put that one in. I'm going to put the big one in through the mount because I need the motor to flex, like I told you earlier. So here we go. Flex the motor and make sure you're wiggling. This mount's got to move a little. Hopefully it's still videoing down there. Got a pry bar. Give it a little muscle. I'm old. Come down. I don't think we're lined up. There you go. Just keep it even threaded in as you're going in. I don't know if I'm quite lined up. Yeah, we're in the mount. Here we go. I don't know why that mount's giving me a problem. Going through the holes. Probably threaded into that mount too, like everything else on this freaking Ford. If you wanted to, you could sneak a socket and an air ratchet up there. But I'm just trying to show you guys on camera. Don't make any sense. It doesn't thread to the other side. It should have fucking popped in by now. get the law provided citizen here. Alright, there we go. I took a hammer and smacked it in. Hopefully you saw that. So, this one will not go that way. Let's see how we got this in. This one, probably gonna have to go, you know what? I'm debating that I should have put this in before the top bolt because I could have had it at least most of the way in. Contemplation. Let's see. Here we go. Let's see. Flexing that, flex that way. That's flex that way. Maybe I should have had it before I had that in. Flex the motor up. Flex the motor up. Let's see. Oh, flex the exhaust up. There we go. All right. Again, we got a whole body citizen here. The housing is aluminum, so I'm not worried about messing that up. That's in. Top was in. One more to get in. They're all started. Now, if you need to watch me put bolts in, you should be watching my channel. Have a nice day. Didn't sneak this in, but I didn't show you taking the heat shield off. 210s. You get this one off really easy. That one, when the mount's bad, it comes off a lot easier because it's got so much play that you can get a 10. You can get a 10 like this on it. But to get it back in, I had to use a 10 like this bad boy. But, I mean, there it is. There's the video. And I don't know if you saw it before, but this motor is stiff as a board now. It's crazy. But there you go. Like and subscribe. Torque strut mount, motor mount, whatever you want to call it. Trains mount. There's the new baby. And like I showed you in the video, you got to take this, 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 and there's that bolt up there. This is the last bolt you get out. You get that after these are all out. But I recommend when you put this bolt back in, actually sneak that halfway in before getting these two in. Like and subscribe to my page or Handy Help Lens. Like and subscribe.